It's a little tiny garden, but let's come out into the garden.
Yeah.
And I think the thing that surprises people, first of all, they stop at the poetry post.
Which we can go up and look at if you want to.
They are reading the poetry post, and I'll say, would you like to come into the garden? And they're always like, this is a really different garden. And I'm like, yeah, it's a medicine garden.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, Angela was telling me everything in this garden is medicinal.
Except during COVID, as my way to cope with the crazy world that we were having right then. It's still up. I guess the world's still crazy. And then we have the regal 20-foot rosemary hedge. It's believed that if there's a house with a rosemary plant, a large rosemary plant in it, that means that pretty much the woman is in charge in that house.
Oh, okay. I would say that's a pretty big hedge there.
We still have a little bit of lavender in bloom. I leave when I cut the lavender back, I always leave what's still blooming for the pollinators, because the pollinator garden is very important.
Yeah.
And we have different places in the garden where we put beads in the watering things so that they don't drown. Really important.
So they have
them.
A place to land.
They have a place to land. And then we'll have, let's see, right here's another little watering
and did you make
station.
These?
A friend made this one of the ladies that creates things down at the community center. And then seasonal things that are bringing life to the pollinators. And the nasturtium blossoms.
This one right here.
Yeah,
Look at
there we
this
go.
guy.
He's going in there. Nasturtium blossoms and leaves can be eaten. They are a little bit spicy. I don't know if you've ever had one. But
I have not.
Would you like to try one?
Sure. Okay. Oh, it's peppery.
It's peppery.
Yes.
But there's a little tiny sweet in it too. It's delicious.
Oh my gosh. I have eaten so many different things today. Something off the beach that was a succulent.
Yeah, we had the sea beans or the pickleweed.
So good.
Nice and salty.
A flower off a rosemary bush. And now this.
Nasturtiums.
I mean, my palate is expanding. That was amazing.
We'll put you to bed with some fresh lemon verbena tea.
Okay.
In the springtime, underneath this tree is all wild onions. And they're really beautiful. And every year I've been able to populate a few more. So they really like to be under the conifer trees. So this is a nice home.
And I bet
for
it
them.
smells so good.
It does.
Yeah.
It really does. This is the woman's herb. It's mugwort. A couple years ago, it reached almost to touch the pine.
Wow.
So she was at least 12 feet tall.
Wow.
Right now, this one is just finished flowering, and so it's got its seed pods ready. It was traditionally used in Native American culture as part of their smoking blend. And it's believed to incite vivid dreams for stepping into the dream time. So you can take a bundle and hang it by your bedside for dream time. Do some of the herbals like marjoram. This is marjoram, so I'll take these and dry them in my dehydrator and use those for cooking spices. This is valerian root, so we'll dig the root of this plant up and make a tincture out of it for sleeping. Sage, which everybody loves sage. These make beautiful impressions on clay too. And this is some Greek oregano, and I dry this as well for cooking buns. We had a nice raspberry crop. A few stray raspberries left.
Look at that.
But we got quite a few raspberries off of there. And our chives, you can take these blossoms here and just pull them off and pop them into a jar with some vinegar and infuse that for the beginnings of a nice salad dressing. You can also, dry these chives in a dehydrator and use them.
I love chives.
Yeah, me too.
I love them. Fresh or dried, I love
A
them.
little bit of lemon thyme, trying to make its way. This apple tree got a little out of control, so we have calendula, which is really good for the skin. So making infusions, you can put these in salads if you want to taste some more. It's just a nice, pretty little addition to a salad. We can infuse that in some oil and make a salve out of it.
Yum. And what were these back here?
Oh, the wild rose.
Yeah, the wild rose.
I really cut these back. They were taller than the lights there.
Okay.
But I cut them back after they bloomed, and this is what's grown back.
And when these bloom, I mean, there is nothing like the wild. I think they're so beautiful.
Yeah, I think we captured some petals of wild rose earlier.
Yeah. I think I have
today.
some in my pocket.
Still fragrant.
Right here.
Yeah.
And no, I haven't eaten them.
You could though. You could though.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the Rosa rugosa, which is the Asian rose that grows here in the beach dunes.
So they bloom pink. Because they're typically pink, right?
Some are white and some are
Okay.
red. So
they're
okay. Pinkish red.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we have some lemon balm. So sometimes I'll just come out here and I'll start picking some leaves and putting it in a teacup and then pour some hot water over it and just
Smells so
have
good.
it. Yeah, and then this is the lemon verbena. Good digestive aid.
Yeah, this smells so good. Just to even feel it, it's so smells so good.
And its blossoms are teeny tiny. Very tiny, very delicate. And this is comfrey. This is also good for the skin. If you take the roots of this plant and dry them out and make them into a powder and take them in capsules, it's called bone set. And you can actually take that powder, mix it with water, and it creates a cast that then heals bones.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like a primitive cast. Yeah. And then in the middle of this plot, we have marshmallow. She's kind of done for the season, but she's got, feel these petals. They're very soft. They're
like lamb's ear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
But the superstar of this plant are the roots.
Okay.
Marshmallow root. It's very mucilagenic. So if you took the root, cleaned it up, and boiled it, you'd have this big goo.
Oh.
But if you added sugar to that and whipped it up, you'd have marshmallow cream.
Have you done it?
That's the original marshmallow cream.
Wow, I did not know. I did not know this.
It's good for the digestion. It's
so
mucilagenic.
how often do you do this? Do you make up
once
a batch?
Once a year you can do it.
Okay.
Yeah, once a year. Yeah. So
That's
that's the
awesome.
marshmallow root. It has beautiful, it's done flowering, but it has these beautiful, soft, white, almost pink blossoms.
Look at that spider.
Yeah. The comfrey has purple blossoms.
Wow.
And then we've got the last of the chamomile.
Yes.
So some of it's still blooming, some of it's finishing up, some of it's already dried. It's telling us that it's being fall now. But all around the perimeter of this box is chamomile. And then in the middle is lovage or angelica. So that's a good woman's tonic as well.
And I love that you were saying something earlier that you kind of let the garden tell you what it wants to do the following season, right?
Yeah, I kind of just listen and say, oh, does that borage want to grow outside the box? Is it happy there?
Yeah, this little guy right over there.
Says, yes, I really like it to be outside the boundaries.
Yeah.
So I always look in, like, what is the garden trying to teach us? Is this borage teaching me about boundaries? Is it teaching me that I can go beyond my boundaries and still thrive? What is the healing in this comfrey telling me? What is it offering me this year? And I do the same thing before I get ready to do a distillation. So right now, lemon verbena is really telling me that she's stretching out, she's expanding, she's ready ready to offer up some medicine. So she'll be the next one that is put into the big copper still and made into a hydrosol. And we'll use her to as a digestive. I made some beautiful lemonade with some lemon verbena, hydrosol in it as a digestive aid just this last week with last year's harvest. So she's ready to go again, but I'll make rice, maybe some jasmine rice with this, using this. So there's a lot of different ways that you can use a hydrosol and get all the goodness from the medicine that it has to offer. We could dry these leaves and just save them for tea, or we could make a nice little cake out of them.
Yeah. Smell, it's so fragrant.
It is so fragrant.
Just beautiful.
Yeah. So that's kind of the medicine garden. We plant a little bit of food in between. So we've got some Swiss chard and some artichokes that I've let go to blossom.
I just had no idea that artichokes did this. I had no idea. It's so beautiful.
It's fluorescent.
Yeah.
It's this. I bet if you put a black light on it, it would just
it would light up.
And there's a cute little
spider right there.
Yeah, he's a ghost spider, a little white spider.
Let's see if we can
He's
see him. Like he almost looks like he glows.
Yeah.
So
there was a tree frog in here the other day when I came out.
So here's an artichoke that has not blossomed, but still just as beautiful. And then you have this is some Swiss chard.
Yeah, and it reseeded itself last year, so these are all volunteers that came up and said, hey, we like it here, we're going to do this again.
Yeah.
And we still have some flowering peas. Flowering peas are actually edible as well.
So beautiful.
I just let them go because I save those seeds. I'm a seed saver.
Yep.
And I also let things go because I like to watch, I'll let that marjoram go. I'll let it go to seed because in January and February, there are birds that are still looking for food and they'll come and take those seeds. I left some nasturtiums last year. I didn't clean up, okay? And in the spring, I noticed the blue jays were taking those long vines that had dried up and were kind of like straw. They were taking them to use them as nesting material because they were soft.
Wow.
And I thought, that's another good reason.
Yeah.
And really, the best reason is that 80% of our pollinators live underground. And they need that cover of what we think is ugly in the garden. They need that for protection, for their ability to thrive and come back again to pollinate. So we do lots of untraditional things in the garden.
Well, this garden definitely, you can feel the energy and just how bountiful it is and absolutely beautiful.